Greetings, survivors. ResilientZ back with another video. Today, we're testing a range of genetic recombination skills on Penelope in a Berserk setup. I'll briefly explain each skill and then put them to the test in battle to see which one comes out on top. The skills we'll be testing are Exposed Weakness, Strength Accumulation, Overwhelm, and Berserk Breach. This is going to be an exciting one, so make sure to watch until the end. Without further ado, let's dive right in. Before diving into the details, I must tell you that this video contains information from the PTR server. Features shown in this video may or may not be added to the live server, or may be different if they already exist in the game. First, let's talk about Exposed Weakness. Exposed Weakness increases the damage taken by the enemy squad with the highest defense, making them easier to bring down. This means it specifically targets the toughest squad in the enemy formation, reducing their advantage and allowing your troops to deal more effective damage against them. The percentage boost depends on the skill's quality, so higher quality versions give a bigger edge. Here's the first battle report with Penelope equipped with the Exposed Weakness skill. In this fight, we lost, and the opponent was left with 131,829 surviving troops. This result will be our reference point for comparison as we test the other skills in the upcoming battles. Will Exposed Weakness prove to be the best among today's contenders, or will it fall short? Let's find out. Before moving on to the other skills, let's review Exposed Weakness performance in this battle. It managed to take out 36,595 enemy troops, a respectable number. But the real question is, how will the other skills stack up against that? Moving on, the next skill we're going to talk about and test is Strength Accumulation. Strength Accumulation boosts the damage output of all friendly squads every 4 turns, and the effect stacks up to 4 times. Since the bonus lasts until the end of the battle, it becomes more powerful as the fight drags on, making it especially effective in longer battles where your squads can fully build up the stacks and unleash significantly higher damage over time. Here's the next battle report with Penelope equipped with the Strength Accumulation Genetic Recombination skill. In this fight, we lost, and the opponent was left with 159,112 surviving troops, a noticeably worse result compared to Exposed Weakness. Before moving on to the next skill, let's look at Strength Accumulation's performance in this battle. It managed to kill only 11,808 enemy troops, far worse compared to Exposed Weakness, highlighting its weaker impact in this particular setup. Moving on to the next skill, Overwhelm. Overwhelm deals direct damage to the enemy's front row every 4 turns, with the amount scaling based on the skill's quality. Since the front row typically contains the enemy's tankiest squads, chipping away at them consistently can help break their defenses over time, potentially opening the way for your backline squads to deal damage more freely. Now here's the third battle report with Penelope equipped with the Overwhelm skill. In this fight, we lost, and the opponent walked away with 160,209 surviving troops, the worst result so far in our tests. Before moving on to our final skill, let's review Overwhelm's performance in this battle. It managed to kill 16,197 enemy troops, which is better than Strength Accumulation's kill count. However, despite this, the overall result was worse, with the opponent ending the fight with more surviving troops than in any previous test. Now finally, let's move to our last skill for today's video, Berserk Breach. Berserk Breach works similarly to Exposed Weakness by increasing the damage taken by the enemy squad with the highest defense, making them easier to bring down. However, it has an extra edge against Berserk-style enemy squads by applying an additional damage boost specifically to them. This makes it particularly effective when facing formations that rely on Berserk setups, as it can significantly weaken their strongest squad and disrupt their strategy. Finally, here's the last battle report with Penelope equipped with the Berserk Breach skill. In this fight, we lost, but the opponent walked away with only 127,703 surviving troops, our best result out of all the skills tested today. A very impressive performance. Before moving on to the summary, let's look at Berserk Breach's performance in this battle. It managed to kill 43,547 enemy troops, clearly showing its supremacy among the skills tested today. Here's the summary of all our battles today. Without a doubt, Berserk Breach came out on top with the best overall performance. Exposed Weakness followed closely behind, delivering solid results as well. For reference, all battles were conducted on camps in the PTR server, with the same opponent in each test to ensure fairness and accuracy. Additionally, no behemoths, aircraft, pets, or Tempest Arms were used, and no resonating heroes were involved, ensuring there were no gene links or additional skills influencing the outcomes. All battles lasted 19 turns each. That's it for this video. I hope you found it helpful and informative. If you enjoy my content, please like the video, share it with your alliances, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.